Okay guys, the other way you can use our sprinkles is in a warmer. Does anyone have a warmer like this at home? Possibly. Our pink zebra warmers are made of a very high grade porcelain. What is nice about their design is that the scent throw on them is really superb. I have a couple of customers that have been loyal customers of a different company for many, many years, and they just used the warmers they had that already existed in their homes, which was great. If you want to do it that way, more power to you. Totally your decision. But what I did was I suggested maybe they'd like to borrow mine for a couple of days. And as soon as they did, they came back and bought one because the scent throw with our warmers is so much better with the sprinkles. It's just designed to work with it. It doesn't mean you can't use an existing warmer you already have. You totally can. But I just want to make you aware that the products are meant to work the best possible way with each other. So this is one of our warmers. This is the Western Flare. Like the simmering light, it has an on-off switch here, so it's electrical, and you just turn it on and off there. It's a warming plate design. That warming plate sits with the porcelain dish on top of it, and your sprinkles go in there. You don't want to fill this up. Like I said, you only need that tablespoon of sprinkles, okay? Start with this. Anything more, whoops, anything more might be too much for you, and you just want to make sure that you're not overpowering your room, that you are enjoying the scent in your room. Our warmers heat to 160 to 170 degrees, and what's nice about that is it's a little bit more heat than the average warmer out there. So a Walmart warmer is not going to heat up that high. So you're not. That's part of the reason you don't get as good a scent throw with a different warmer than this company. I really like the quality of these too. These are nice heavy dishes. Like I said before, the way you get the sprinkles and the wax out of here when you're done is let that cool. Oh, and just to let you know, sprinkles go from liquid to solid in 5 minutes. So once you turn this off and the warming plate cools down, 5 minutes later, this is going to be solid, which is really nice time saver. You don't have to worry about liquid wax sitting out. Really kind of nice. You take this dish, stick it in the freezer, 5 to 10 minutes later, go like this, and that wax will pop right out in your hand. Really, really nice. What's also kind of cute, can you see that? There's a pink zebra in the bottom. So your wax will have this really pretty imprint of paisley on it. Okay, so this one is the Western Flare. It's actually a 2-dish simmer pot. Why 2 dishes? Well, some people like to have variety and want to be able to have one scent in one dish and another in another and switch it real quick. They want to have to do that step of waiting to take the sprinkles out and then save that puck of wax if there's still scent left in it. So a 2-dish warmer might be a really good solution for you then. We do also have single dish warmers that obviously just come with a single dish. The other nice thing about having a 2-dish warmer is that we do not sell this part separately. So if this part is to drop and break, you have to buy a whole new one in order to get this part replaced, okay? So just to make you aware of the 2-dish option, okay? Totally have the single dish options as well. The other thing I'll tell you about our warmers, both with the simmer lights and the warmers, is that the wax in it, because of the product and what it's made of, the porcelain, it will heat this to 160 degrees. However, the wax does not get to be 160 degrees inside. It is a warmth temperature that's not going to burn you. So how many people have little kids that they might be concerned about putting their fingers in hot wax? I know when my kids were little, that would have been a concern that I would have had. You don't have to worry about them burning themselves on the wax in here. It will be warm to the touch, but it will not be so hot that it will burn them. The thing that would burn them is the warming plate, okay? So you would want to be careful of that. But putting their fingers in wax would not cause an issue with burning. I find that really nice as a parent. Okay, so that is our simmer pots. Lots of different scents, lots of different colors, and lots of different designs. Take a peek in the catalog and let me know your questions down below.